it's not an easy question to answer, but just kind of a Cliff's Notes version, maybe.
Yeah, it's been nice that we've been able to have 2 more games in Carver. I know a lot of people around the country don't get to do that. Their senior night is actually their last night. So it was nice for us to be able to have 2 more opportunities to play in front of our home crowd, which I thought yesterday was just terrific. I mean, it had to be one of the best environments in the nation yesterday for the preliminary rounds. They were wonderful, and I know they're going to come out again tomorrow. And they're coming out because they love this team. They're coming out because they're great Hawkeye supporters, and they're coming out because of these 3 seniors. But Tanaya, it's been said so many times about what she's meant to our team as far as her resilience, her just amazing way to bounce back after ACL, and to continue to go through the grind just so that she can put a Hawkeye uniform on when she could have copped out on that. She could have just given up and just taken her scholarship, but she wanted to represent Iowa. She wanted to play in this NCAA tournament so badly. So I love it for her. And for Hannah, just having such a different path than Megan and Tanaya, and that she didn't play much as a freshman. And a lot of kids bail on that. I mean, a lot of kids don't stick around. If they're not getting the minutes, they're hitting the road. And, she didn't. She loved the University of Iowa. She knew she could get better. She kept a positive attitude. She was voted a captain last year, and even as a junior, she didn't have a starting role. But she excelled coming in at the 4 and the 5 and backing up both those positions. So coming into this year and having a starting position, being rewarded for all that positive energy, just amazing. Again, you couldn't script it any better. And then Megan, I've run out of ways to describe that kid, but I know she's been one of the easiest stars I've ever coached. She's been one of the least drama kids that I've ever coached. She's given me no issues whatsoever. She's an absolute joy. She deserves to go out of here with a win, and that's what we're going to hope to give her tomorrow, although we know it's going to be very difficult. That wasn't really Reader's Digest.
Well, I was going to kind of ask you that. How much easier is it when your star player is as humble and unassuming as Megan is?
It's so much easier because she's the hardest worker on the team, so she's setting the example. And then when you're that hard of a worker, nobody is jealous of your success because you've worked for it, and they've seen how hard she's worked for it. So that's not even an issue. And then when you're the first one to be such a great teammate, to spend time with your teammates, to be humble, I call her an All-American with no ego. She's confident because she's worked hard, but she has no ego. And so it's easy to be around those type of people, right? I mean, it's easy to be around people that don't think they're great when they are. And so she has just been marvelous to coach, and I just hope I get to coach her for another week.